Welcome back. I'm your TWAG host, Nikki Daily, and today we are here again with Dean of Students, Dean Valente. Welcome back.
Thank you. Great to be back.
No problem. Today we're going to talk about community service and civic engagement. One of the things that we've previously talked about was student engagement, involvement, and civic engagement. Tell me about the work that's been done around the peripheral of the university to shed light on that factor of the university.
Absolutely. Well, our work in civic engagement is absolutely central to the mission of this institution that strives to be a public square. So relative to the work outside the institution, we work with Campus Compact, which the state has a area in, and that hosts our VISTA program. We also have students who are involved with ASCU and a program that's called the American Democracy Project, and that's for all state-supported colleges and universities. So we work, for example, with NEIU and have worked with other institutions, not only in Illinois, but outside. And I think probably what you're referring to that has the most impact relative to increasing the visibility of the institution is our application for the Carnegie classification as a community-engaged institution. It's an elective institution with a fairly intensive process. Last year, for example, only about 150 institutions got that designation.
Okay. How can civic engagement become infused in every aspect of the university's experience?
Well, that's absolutely a passion for many folks who work here, most notably President Maiman, who's really made that a focus of her time. We're encouraging all faculty and staff who work directly with students to think about their experiences and how they can infuse conversations about the civic implications of the work they're having with students, whether it be an academic topic. For example, if we're working with social work, what are the public advocacy issues that they can do? How can they fight for rights of the folks they're serving? So every implication that we talk about in the classroom has a direct connection to the work that we can do in the community.
Wonderful. What upcoming opportunities will students have to get involved in community service?
There are plentiful. Probably look out for the MLK Day of Service. We'll be inviting students to sign up with their families if they would like to participate in a MLK Day program. It's a national program that originated in Philadelphia, actually. Okay. And the campaign is to make the day a day on, not a day off, to really actualize the vision of Dr. King. So you'll see that immediately coming up. Then we'll be looking for an alternative spring break program. So instead of just enjoying the downtime of spring break, which we hope people do, they also make a commitment to use that time to give back to the community. Those are just two examples, as well as looking if they have work study to utilize their work study award in the community.
Wonderful. What are your final thoughts about the process of partnering with the surrounding community to employ these opportunities?
I think it's fantastic. We already have had a great deal of response with folks coming in. Most recently, I spoke with Amanda, who's a volunteer coordinator for the YWCA. They do a wonderful work around ending racism and empowering women. So we have had a strong response about our community partners in building their relationships so that we can engage students in the process of building their civic efficacy.
Thank you, wonderful. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you again, Dean Valente.
My pleasure.
And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for our viewers. And how can we follow you on Twitter?
GSU Dean.
Wonderful. I'm your host, Nikki Daily, and you have just been TWAG.